working on today are pin cushions. Some of them have lavender and walnut shells. Some of them have just polyfill. These that I'm making right now are going to have polyfill. So all I did was I took a charm pack for these and made them into circles-ish, I guess, kind of circle-ish. And I am hand stitching, not very neat stitch all around so that I can make it into a vessel for the polyfill. So I've made so far about 10 or 12 of these. I'm really learning a lot the more I make them. I did make a video a while back about teacup pin cushions. That's where I made this one. I've been using that one for a while, maybe a year, maybe not quite a year, and I've learned a lot. I'm not using hot glue at all in them. I am only securing them at the bottom because what happens is when I'm putting my pins in the cup, sometimes it sticks to the side because I have hot glue or something solid right here, and if the pin doesn't go in exactly right, like I'm hitting something right there that's not the cup. It's the glue, I think. So I'm not going to use hot glue. I haven't used hot glue in the second version, hoping to clear that up. I also have lots of these. So this cup, you can see the shape of it is, I use the saucer, which is why I love the saucer. So you can see the shape of the cup. Here is small and then a little bit wider at the bottom. It's really such a sweet cup. I love that cup. Getting rice. Some of them I have rice in there. But these cups are much wider at the top. They're more of like a bowl. And so I'm finding that if I shape the cushion a little bit differently, it just works better, it looks better. So this is one that I've already done. It's not probably glued down all the way, but you can see how what I've done is I've made it a little bit flatter and rounder, and I put a stitch in the middle to kind of pull it tight. I forget what they call that. There's a word for it, I can't think of it. Anyway, I really like this fabric and I really like the way this looks. And so I had a total of 3, 4, 5 of those. They were gifted to me for this purpose. I did not go out and buy them. Okay, and this is the part where my microphone died. So I'm doing a voiceover. I hate doing voiceovers, but here we go. So all I do once I finish the stitching around the top is stuff it with the polyfill and or whatever I'm stuffing it with. You can see to the left there's a little bit of walnut shell and with a lavender mix in it. Once it is full to my liking, I pull it tight. Normally I would close the stitch right here. I'm not sure why I chose to keep the thread going, but I did. So I pulled the thread all the way through, and I'm going to add a button. So that is my jar of buttons, most of them old. So yeah, threading the button. Pulling the tuft in. It looks much better with the button. I didn't have the button on the previous one. It's not as important here to get the bottom completely sealed up because the polyfill is not going to leak in the same way that the shells in lavender will. No, if it's shells in lavender, I have to be much more careful and get a tight closure. With the polyfill, I just get it closed, put a little bit of tacky glue on it, and then right here I am putting the E6000, little dabs of it on the side just to make sure that the pincushion doesn't go anywhere out of the cup. So once that's done, flip the cushion back down, and that actually gives a little bit more fluff to the tuft. It turns out really cute. Just press it in there, make sure that the glue gets everywhere where it needs to be and on the sides. And y'all, how sweet are these pin cushions? So easy, so sweet. The last step is just gluing it down with the E6000 to the saucer. I put, liberal amount of glue on the bottom, press it down onto the saucer, and voila, a sweet pin cushion. Y'all, these are great gifts for sewers. I was concerned about them breaking, but I've been using mine for well over a year and has not broken. Love it. Put a pin in it, y'all. We're done. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment. Thanks.